What is up, gamers? M107 here, and welcome back to the channel. So the Halloween special event for Battlefield 2042 was finally announced with a gameplay trailer, and it's called Dark Protocol. All of the zombie theories were true to a degree. We knew that from the moment Season 6 was announced, Dark creations. I mean, there has to be some sort of scary stuff going on when you decide to name a new season like that. With this event, a new game mode will be playable for a limited time. This mode is called Killswitch, and it will go live from October 31st, and it will last for 2 weeks until November 14th. We're basically facing some rogue AI soldiers, as you can see in the gameplay trailer. They just called them synthetic soldiers. In the beginning of the video, a voice in the background admits that they thought they could play God, but they were wrong and they made monsters. So something went south big time in Boreas laboratory, as we know. And all these artificial soldiers just had an outbreak to a degree where they couldn't be contained anymore. That's basically the story behind this event. Apparently, we're just facing AIs, literally. I mean, it's going to be a PvPvE event where players play against players and also against these AI rogue synthetic soldiers. Until now, it just looks like a PvPvE event to me. These AIs will definitely have higher HP, they will be harder to kill. In the gameplay, we can see players just going full auto against them, but they just don't give a heck, so team play will certainly have a big impact on the results. These AI soldiers, however, will be in the defending team only, in my opinion, but let me explain why. In the trailer, that voice in the background mentions some nodes that can be captured, which are simply just objectives. Let's not make it complicated, and somehow capturing these objectives will contain the threat. We don't know how that will work exactly to this moment. Battlefield's X account didn't share any more intel on the Killswitch event, but my guess is maybe these nodes somehow have an area of effect where these robot soldiers can just operate in, and with those nodes secured, players inside the area of effect will be safe from any harm coming from the AIs. So I believe attackers will go for the nodes, and the defending team will try not to let them capture the objectives with the help of the AI soldiers. In one part of the video, you can clearly see a soldier activating a device for the AIs to come out, so that's the best way I can add some logic to this whole thing. By the way, I'm just assuming these things because again, DICE was not very clear with the details. Maybe some more info will be shared in the upcoming days, and that's what we hope for. Also, we can see in the gameplay trailer that AI soldiers have some hammers in their hands and they all just use them as their weapons. So I'm assuming again that the robots only have melee attacks, which makes sense from a balancing perspective. You just don't want to have AIs with unlimited HP shooting you alongside the actual players. Moving on, the maps that are playable during the event are not mentioned officially, but we know that we will have 4 playable maps from what we've seen in the trailer. We can be sure about Hourglass, Manifest, this one looks like Orbital I guess, and of course Redacted. There might be more maps since the event will last for 2 weeks. Maybe they decide to add more to it, but I believe 4 is just enough. I guess Killswitch in Manifest and Redacted will be interesting and maybe even scary because there are tons of tight corners. Chances of being jumped on by robots holding a hammer and wanting to kill you are much more, and the combat will just be more intense. That small glimpse on Hourglass also looks amazing. With the Sandstorm, that feeling of horror will be conveyed even better. And lastly, in case you wonder why is he not saying anything about new skins, is DICE finally going to stop focusing so much on pointless stuff? I have to say that there will be both free and premium skins during the event, so don't just think too highly of DICE yet. We still get what we've always been getting, don't worry. And with that said, it's time to end today's video. Everything you needed to know about the new Dark Protocol event and Killswitch game mode. Let me know what you think about the gameplay trailer or about my video. Feel free to comment down below and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay cool.